Hello， 歡迎收睇 HEYK Network， 我係 LJK， 繼續翻到嚟玩翻 Robocop Road City。咁咧，我哋家下咧，我哋就做埋剩餘，我哋可以喺呢個範圍內做到嘅支線，我哋之後先追蹤主線啦。因為我哋主線支線一齊做，諗住夾雜住咁做，又或者做晒主線再做支線都得嘅。但我想做個支線先。又經過嚟呢個橋底位呢，誰殺咗凱西？哦，我哋追蹤呢一個 Officer Need a hand?
He's my favorite TV star.
TV star.
Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
乜只係盡到本分啫。
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
梗係做啦，我哋。
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Now we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
嗱，講次啦，呢個支線咧，我哋而家做緊咧，同我哋 demo 版嗰陣時玩咧係一樣噶，冇變噶內容。
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
demo 版雖然玩過啦，但係循例我都喺正式版度再做多次啊。睇下會唔會有啲咩唔同啊？不如冇嘢，應該冇咩唔同噶啦。
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
好，交俾我啦。
We must bring the murderer to justice.
呢個之前咧又係稍長需要調查嘅任務嚟啊。Detective 開佢我哋呢個 Robocop 嘅視覺 vision， 就好似我之前玩開 Batman Arkham 系列咁樣呢一個 Detective Mode 啊。scan 下周圍有可疑嘅現象先睇一條屍先啦。我哋一個女仔嘅屍體 Casey。我記錯佢係雞嚟嘅係嘛？性工作者。
The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
首先最明顯佢致命位置咧，應該呢一度。
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
手好似同人爭執㗎嘛？
That's this green blue shit on her arm.
不明有機物質。
But there is more of it around.
腿 missing shoes。 OK。
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
消滅成功。條屍嘅調查結束㗎啦，睇下周圍先。鋼質煙筒管同幫我無關嘅物品。佢對鞋啊，隻鞋6.5號高踭鞋。甩 AB minus 呢個咧就係 其中一個證人啊。
Custom extended wheelbase.
車胎啊。
A vehicle like this around.
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good.
出埋呢度先。換啲垃圾都係無關啦。唔問證人之前呢，再 check 埋後邊先，有冇記錯乜都冇嘅後邊係。不過都係嗰句啦，循例俾大家睇一睇啊。露宿者啲地方係嘛，俾嚟放屍體咧，定放啲屍體嘅好地方，所以俾人發現證人。啊呢個證人咧，先同佢對話先。
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a
Alien,
custom
no?
extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
呢個網上嘅無業遊民呢，都係比較對啲 alien 外星嘅好有興趣嘅。但如果大家有睇過電影入邊三部曲呢，其中一集呢都有出現過呢條友嘅。但係你問我係咪 exactly 個造型係咪咁呢？我就冇咩印象啦。但我記得係有條友呢喺個差館度講啲 alien 嘢嘅，應該係同一條友嚟嘅。
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing.
嗱，玩過 demo 版同埋睇過玩 demo 版咧，都應該知個結局係唔係 alien 㗎啦。但我哋先喺度唔劇透住俾大家睇先啦。
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Yeah, I do. 你個 list 仲有啲咩目的嘅咧？
What is the purpose of your list?
調查外
It's
星人
my
啊！
tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
真係諗得太
I
多
will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest
我建
possible.
議你睇心理醫生。
Now, the set.
妄想症太勁啦。哦 dismiss 啦我哋呢度冇咩調查啦，就佢證人所講嗰個拍攝現場，玩過 demo 版都知喺邊㗎啦，所以咧我哋直接走過去先。跟住呢度唔係好遠嘅啫，我哋而家近海岸區、海邊區，唔好話海岸區啦。同時睇下有冇啲我哋需要執法嘅行動要做。主線暫停先。Courthouse 就係呢度啦，我哋之前一嚟到呢一個 neighborhood 就係經過呢條路啦。睇下先，呢度之前我哋有冇嘢 miss 咗嘅咧？咦 ？scan 到啲嘢喎。哦。
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
揾架啊！違例泊車咧，應該阻住咗消防 一個嘢，so 可以開張罰單俾佢啦。
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
我哋維護咗法律，我哋都知邊個係真兇啊！但係我都係嗰句啦，唔記得住呢度。食 Q 啊！
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate
係咯，
time for such
發生
practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
俾我哋入吧。So 你就係
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
就係咯，
But
你教我誰做嘢啊？
I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Without a warrant 啊嘛？呢一題要受懲罰，唔好咁講啦，我哋只係想伸張正義。
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins too.
Sure thing。我唔係幫你可以整走呢條友大明星啊！嗱，我睇過電影版嘅三部曲啦，第2集入邊咧就有出現過呢個廣告嘅，做咗功課就知啦，大家跟我一樣睇過。車胎痕喺呢度啦，所以架車咧 van 仔就喺由嗰個橋底位嚟到呢度，唔會係呢一架呢個跑車咁嘅款。呢啲就係個新 block 嗰啲 product 5000。其實我隻屍體嘅化物質一樣啦。至於呢個係啦，呢個 commercial 嗰個廣告 concept。佢話 start with the computer， 所以就喺呢度啦。出咗電腦先。寄件者啦，我 demo 版都睇過啦，我唔點特登朗讀啊，大家可以 pause 嚟慢慢睇嘅。最重要就係呢一個啫。冇啦，跟住 so that's it， 淨係 check 個 mail 啫。之後咧，我哋同佢對質一下。Jerry 啊。
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
渣渣地咁樣，你嘅信息證明你涉入其中。
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
想教我俾其他人啊？定係你先係真兇啊 ？OK， 再唔問你啦。
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I'm looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
OK， 點解要請到候補演員呢
Why did you hire the understudy?
In the beginning，
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice.
身為係代言人做廣告，自己唔肯拍，但係派個候補演員嚟同佢差唔多樣嘅插落去。
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
哇！你咁講就係有呢個動機殺人啊？係咪真係講有呢個意圖咧？定係真係笑話咧
？Show me the footage.
先俾我睇下個 footage 先 ，CCTV 有 cam 就有證據。嗰個年代唔知有冇刪改啲鏡頭啊嘅 technology。
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Place?
Of course, Mr. Jenkins. I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
呢大牌啊！呢個大明星，啲道德都冇。
You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's no names.
Casey， 好重要嘅證據我哋揾到啦。講到 Casey 死者個名，仲有咩好講呢？你
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
OK， 你仲想辯駁啦話？呢個威脅佢咁樣嘅都係冇，我哋揀呢個先。
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
最好唔好走啊！好，我哋都知道 gas station 喺邊噶啦，就係叫做 Hell gas station。呢度冇嘢好 search 調查啦，直接揾個候補演員喺邊先。就離呢一個地方唔遠啊 ，few blocks away， 呢度就係啦。Hell， Electronics。
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
空氣清新機，有啲咩喺度？之前好似冇見過。獨立新聞第14期，外星行銷，獨家喎，係咪嗰條友所寫嘅咧？個墨鏡嗰條有個證人嚟嘅，又第一次揾到呢個好似，之前好似未見過。呢邊啊， 入去之前咧，我哋 check 下周圍先。條友喺度唔似入有似喺度偷車多啲啊啲。之前咧，我哋就 demo 版咧走唔到呢啲公路位，我試下就咁走得唔得咧？係唔得嘅，先要完成住目標。我哋唔似有人喺度啊 ！scan 哦，見到呢啲新 block 嗰個污跡可以突破啦。
This shit is burning my skin!
Oh.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
我真係嗰陣時好奇咧，當年即係因為呢一個遊戲咧，都係以電影入邊嘅世界觀去打造呢個舞台遊戲舞台。當年即係都算係87年第一集啦，跟住3年後第2集啦，即係80年代90年代嗰陣時啲新 block 咧，係咪真係咁搞笑嘅咧？定係唯獨係特登整到咁嘅咧？藍綠色咁樣外星人係咩款啊？第一所俾人見到似係點解會呢度見面先問佢
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
OK， 咁嘅動機係咩咧？你話佢先係殺基士啊？
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
錢銀爭
Are you
執。
stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
OK， 點解唔尋求警方協助
Why did you
咧？
not go to the police?
又
What
開
would I
始
say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
呢個你嘅想法啫。先我認證你嘅説辭我
I
要
will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the
周圍
actions
調查下
you've
先
taken.。
Hurry up, please! It burns!
嗱，嗰邊仔就喺度啊，活街真係呢條友。其實嗰個 product 係咪應該要尋求啲醫療嘅協助至得咧？真係唔掂嗰個心 block 咁樣俾人投訴咁搞。揾到個床啦，真係搞嘢地方嚟嘅。你試血跡。AB- 就係屬於死者血型。空氣錘仔，同埋呢副超應該就係嗰個 Jerry 啊 Jenkins， 完全吻合，全喺度先，有個隱藏 cam 喺度喎， 我喺度拍埋嘢添啊！真係同 demo 版都係一樣嘅畫過，我冇記錯啲位。真係仲有暗喎。嘿，呢度。都係去普通嘅廁所，但係裝咗個 cam 啊，睇個副地先。有所爭執啦，應該搞完嘢唔認數，唔想俾錢，認為自己大明星，你仆街啦！佢你隻雞嚟啊！你雞嚟嘅真係同我講價啊！呢個我自人配音嘅啫。並冇真係咁講嘅。OK， 足夠證據啦，可以捉嗰個大明星。至於你就
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty
你
of
都有罪
concealing
啊，
a crime
係咯。
and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
好，先帶走咗去醫院先。皮膚問題係咁搞法，之後呢，就慢慢盤查佢。好，之後我哋捉嗰條友啦。再 check 下周圍有冇啲咩我哋漏咗先，應該都冇啦。個 van 仔就搬走嗰條屍嘅，應該就好。Let's go to arrest the celebrity.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
I don't care.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days, ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts.
glitch
For
啊！
fuck's sake, it hurts.
就俾你睇下真正 glitch 係點樣。Okay, one more case close. Easy peasy， 前日解鎖超級神探，梗係啦，我哋 World's Greatest Detective 啊！我哋今集就嚟到呢度先啦，俾大家睇一睇先啊，進度。之後我哋應該仲有個違法行為未揾到，我哋之後再慢慢揾，同埋下集都會第一做翻主線，繼續揾到呢個 suit 嘅下落。下集見，拜拜。